I use water for pretty much everything. Use water to bath, use it to wash my clothes, use it to cook my food. I drink water. If all the world water resources dry up, life will cease to exist.
I think access to water is everybody's problem, and no matter where you sit within society, the negative influences of poor access to water affect everyone. Nigeria is a country that has many challenges. We have challenges to do with availability of resource, 24-hour power, provision of water. We've always been able to create interesting and innovative solutions within this environment. My name is Tosin Oshinowo. I'm an architect. Good morning. I run a practice in Nigeria called CM Design Atelier. 450 into it. So let's make it wider. Our design practice has evolved actually out of being able to create solutions within the conditions of scarcity. I don't think in my lifetime I ever saw much piped water in Lagos. The natural solution has been to drill either a shallow or a deep borehole. And a deep borehole, which is a lot more expensive than a shallow borehole, tends to be in areas that are very dense. And because the water table is high, there's quite a lot of pollution within the water system. So you have families who are buying water maybe every week or every 2 weeks. In many situations, in those cases, there's a lot of recycling of brown water. Maybe water that has been used to shower is reused for washing of clothes. And the challenges that come with that is issues to do with health and human consumption. The solution is in the problem. Solutions come from people who understand, have been affected or influenced by that problem.
Climate change has affected Nigeria in many different ways. In recent years, we have experienced depletion of aquifers, that is, the groundwater supply systems. Hand pump boreholes cannot pump water from deep depths. And these communities, most of them do not have access to electricity, which means the hand pump boreholes will not be able to bring out the water. If climate change continues at this rate and the aquifers keep dropping in their water content, it means the boreholes will run out of water and go dry. In 2010, I became ill from typhoid fever and was hospitalized for almost a year. I missed school during this time and I almost died, all due to the lack of access to clean water. That was when I made the decision to become a water scientist and to contribute to solving the problem of water scarcity. Through the Geotech Monitor, we collect a range of data. We interpret it, and we are able to detect discrepancies in water infrastructure as well as the water quality and the quantity of water being supplied in the place. We now share this data with government organizations as well as non-governmental organizations who are responsible for management of these water infrastructures as well as the water in the communities. This enables to drive decisions about management, maintenance, as well as the water conditions.
Joshua has created, it's almost like an accessory to a tap. And what's really great about it is it's a kit of parts. He's taken what would be considered as everyday objects, but I guess in its coupling, he's created this really dynamic, progressive, innovative system.
There are data gaps that exist, particularly in the water sector in Africa. The data we are collecting is very important to bridge that gap. The Swarovski Foundation's Creatives for a Future program has supported me in many ways. They provided funding for me to carry out research and development of my technology. They also exposed me to mentors in the industry who gave me insights on development of my technology.
I feel very fortunate to be in a position to be a mentor. It's been great to encourage them that they're on the right path.
Bye-bye.
What Joshua's project is going to do is going to ensure that the quality is sustained. The long-term effect for any community is so profound, and for him to have pinpointed this and the many ripple effects that it has, I think is really great. The best solutions come from that healthy level of questioning of why. Why can't this be improved? Why can't this be better?
From the moment I became sick, it was a turning point for me. I want to see an Africa whereby water that is clean and safe is flowing in all corners. Because with good water comes happiness.